All right. We back. You hear me? You can hear me? We back. Chime back in. Sorry about the delay. Sorry about the little mishaps. Had to get it right. It was a roach in the phone. Believe it or not. No, I was just playing. It wasn't a roach in the phone. Just had a little technical difficulties. But we back and got Mr. Solo Jones coming in, so we're gonna get the interview going and get him started. So we might start a little late tonight. Sorry about that, my St. Pete Funny Podcast fans. Thank you for being patient with me. We're back again. We're gonna get ready to crank up. And like I said, November 10th, I will be in Tampa, Florida, headlining on December 3rd at the Tampa Improv with Jacobia Bruton hosting. It start at 7, featuring me, featuring Marlon Maxwell. And the headline is today's guest, Mr. Solo Jones. And then December 8th, we'll be in Bradenton at the Touch of Class. And then December 9th in Ocala. And then December 23rd. So we're rocking and rolling, baby. And as you know, right now, you can get the movie sometimes. I feel like it, sometimes it don't. So that's still going down. Here in the day. So we finna, with no further ado, I think I see him in the chat. So we finna get ready to bring him on. So let's bring on my brother. Like I said, this OG been in the game for quite some time. He's been doing his thing. And we finna bring him in for real this time. Hopefully you can see him and hopefully you can hear all the jewels, the info he got to give you tonight. Give it up for Mr. Solo Jones. God damn, brother, there you go. You in there, brother. Golly, you in there. You in there. How you doing, man? How you doing, man?
We in here, nigga.
Like a food film.
That's all we can do. We in here
now. Okay. So what's been going on, brother? You froze up, but you back.
yeah, I'm still there. Hopefully it'll go through and everything will be fine. It looks good to me.
Yeah, man. Hey, you looking real good, man. You looking real good, man. I'm so excited to have you on, man. You know, me and you had a conversation probably about a week ago, stayed on the phone. It was very interesting, man. I got a lot of good news from you, and I'm a fan. I'm a big fan, and I've been watching you quite some time. I'm honored to be. Yeah, man, quite some time now. You know, you've been in the game for a little minute.
Hey, when they say quite some time, make you feel old as shit. I
ain't like that.
I ain't done nothing. You said quite some time, nigga. I just been here.
Hey, you done enough, man. But I don't like to introduce or tell nobody stories to you on the St. Pete Funny Podcast. Can you let people know how long you've been in the game and what you be doing and what you got coming on? Let them know who Mr. Solo Jones is, man.
Well, it's simple. I'm just regular octane comedian Solo Jones. I'm from Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. I currently live in New York City. That's where you get the most work. I consider myself humble to the game because I don't seek nothing out of comedy. It's my safe place, the way I find myself most comfortable. So that's why I find myself doing comedy, because if I didn't do comedy, I'd be in jail. So, simple as that. I use comedy to relieve myself from all the pressures of the world. So that's why I use comedy. And I've been in the game, did Comic View, all that old stuff. But that don't matter no more. It's what you're doing now. So I'm trying to do what you're doing. You was just sitting out there talking about how many cities you gonna be in. Can I come?
Hell yeah, but them cities right here in Florida, man, they ain't going nowhere, man.
Hey man, they all right there. They still there. They got green signs that say "Welcome to." I just want to come to it. Everybody talk about a show they got. Put one together for me.
Hey, we talked about that. Hey, but not only that, you is on one of them December 3rd.
Yeah, that's just one. I'm down there from November 30th to the 5th or the 6th or the 7th, depending on what they got popping.
Yeah.
So I'll be around. Ain't like you can't add me to it.
I'm glad you said that, because there's a lot of promoters come through here. and they be on the podcast. So let them know how long you gonna be down here again, my brother.
Oh, like I said, I will be down in Florida from November 30th to around the 7th, 8th. Yeah, latest by the 8th. I got another show on the 9th, but I'll be down in Florida for a minute. I'm gonna try to rock as many spots and do some podcasts and do some things. Just because Florida is my home state. I love Florida. I know a lot of people are not from Florida who live in Florida, but once you stay there for a long enough time, you become a Florida resident. So that's what I like to do. And yeah, I'm looking forward to December 3rd. If y'all ain't got your tickets, get your ticket now. It's gonna be a banger. December 3rd, Tampa Improv. We bringing some heat. These some funny cats. I just know it's gonna be a beautiful time. Make sure y'all get some merchandise. Make sure you stay tuned to the podcast, and we're gonna have some fun. It's gonna be some naked bitches. No, I'm sorry. No, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So y'all come on out, have some fun, man. And if they put me on some more stuff that week, I'll be there too.
He'll be there too. Y'all here, man. So y'all know Mr. Solo Jones coming down November 30th. Get your rooms ready because he ready to make them laugh, man. And I hear I don't talk to you, but I know you from Duval County.
Yes, sir.
And you ain't say Duval.
Duval. It's the only city. Duval is one of the most racist cities in the country. Let people fool. Don't let nobody fool you. It is what it is. But the reason why they don't understand why we say Duval. A lot of people don't even know. Even Lil Duval, they probably don't even know why we say Duval. I'm older than Lil Duval. I'm 57. I've been saying Lil Duval. I've been saying Duval way before he was born.
Yeah.
I'm here to tell you, we've been calling out Duval, and people don't understand this since the ages of the first Jaguar game.
Yeah.
Originally, before the first Jacksonville game, we used to have Florida State games and Florida Gator games. So when they would come to our city, we would say, "You in Duval?" We just kept saying, "Duval, you in Duval?" And all of a sudden, we just said we took out the you in Duval to Duval. And it carried on to all the Gator and Florida State, Miami games. Every time they came to our city, we would yell out Duval, and it transferred over to the Jacksonville Jaguar. Now forth that you hear nothing but Duval in England. You hear them in England. You hear them everywhere all across the world. They saying Duval.
They love y'all in they're England and London over there at the game. They love y'all over there.
Yeah.
They love y'all over there.
Duval is the popping. It's popping. Let nobody fool you. It's popping.
Yeah. Hey, and
it's racist as shit though.
It's funny you said the racist because with the they had y'all take some monumental statues down about a couple years back, right?
Man, they should have been tuck all these racist ass statues down, man. Who like to see your master being worshipped every day you walk by them and shit? You know what I'm saying?
That's the nigga that whipped me.
Yeah, it's like I told him like this. What if? How you gonna put a nationwide rapist and put his statue right there for your kids to see every day, then study him every day?
Yeah.
That makes no sense to me. So when people start, it's a lot of racist stuff going on. We still got a lot of monuments. We still believe that Abraham Lincoln freed us. We still believe a lot of stuff that's not true. But I want to do a shout out to all the people who don't believe everything they see. Those are the ones I like. Because if you don't believe everything you see, then you willing to search and find the truth. And once you find the truth, man, the truth will set you free.
Yeah, definitely will. Definitely will.
And I love when people say we was a powerful people. We was descendants of powerful people. But everybody wasn't king. Stop running around talking about you was the king, man. You was king. No. Everybody can't be the king.
Yeah.
No, you know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about you was a king, man. No, man, you don't know if my cousin was the worst nigga on that block. You don't even know. All you know is you want to say we were kings. It's thugs out there, real ass hood. Thugs on the streets. None of them niggas are kings. They
Really?
justice.
Yeah.
There's some court justice. There's some thieves, nigga. They was a bunch of these, but that's the truth. We wanna, man. We gotta learn how to appreciate each other enough to give each other the truth.
Yeah.
So let me tell you one more thing. I'm gonna leave you alone because I talk too much.
No, go ahead, man. It's about you. Go ahead, bro.
Let me tell you, worst thing you can say to me, one of the worst things you can continue saying to me is good job. Every show, good set. Good set.
Good job,
I don't like it sounds crazy, it sounds facetious, it sounds nuts. But if after you hear it as many times as I hear it, good set. Good set. Good job up there. Great. If it don't reflect to my pockets,
yeah.
I don't want to hear that shit no more. No. Say good set with a couple $100. There you go. Good set. Thank you. Good set. I love to hear good set then. But don't you know most comedians get tired of hearing, oh man, great set. Even if you do bad, it could be you could do a work performance. First thing they'll say to you when you walk past, good set.
Good set.
You want no good set, nigga. What if your wife said to you every day after you got through giving her the goody good set? Every time, good set.
Hey, I ain't gonna worry about that.
I don't want to hear no good set. I want to hear some pots and pans moving. Show me a good set. Like walk around the house and roll me a blunt, butt ass nigga, and come in there and say, this pussy yours. I like old women. I don't like no young woman. I want an old Miss Marble cross the street with the one that come out and cut and rake her yard with a broom and a shirt on. And a Bill Cunningham shirt. They don't even have Bill Cunningham no more. Yeah, I want a Jerry Springer shirt just out there with some granny panties on and a hole up the side. Yeah, I want some poking beans with a bunch of butter in it. Just add it on the bread and shit. I want that. I want to burn a little bit on. She goes cook me some breakfast. She come back with some bacon, eggs, grits, and a hot ass burnt pot tot. With that hot burnt pot tot right on the top of it. Strawberry. I want something like that. I want to have some of her hair missing right here. See, that's good pussy right there. When you got some of your hair missing right here, you almost bald by no reason at all. Boy, that's some good pussy up under there, boy. Because if a bitch don't give a fuck about her hair, that pussy strong, nigga, strong in the motherfucker. It's got veins in that pussy. And you need pussy like that. You need pussy with it where she leave the pot on the stove for 8 hours and still heat that bitch up and cook you. That shit been sitting out there for 8 hours and she'll reheat that shit and give it to you. That's strong pussy right there. You know it. You need a woman that's gonna argue with you if you ain't take enough of paper towels from the fucking corner store. Get all those paper towels. That's strong pussy right there. You need a bitch that every now and then when she mad, she fix a wig and walk off on your ass. That's all you need. That's what you need. Yeah, you need some middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning. She sleeping shit. You going straight in the pussy. Just going in the pussy. She sleeping in the motherfucker. You knocking the bank out of that motherfucker. And she over there. Pussy so strong, she still asleep and you fucking your ass off, nigga. The next morning, you say, hey, baby, how the pussy was? That pussy was good. She look at you. You fucked me last night? Damn. That's right, bitch. That's comatose pussy. You need comatose.
So you want a bitch to go dig up Harriet Tubman?
Yeah, nigga. You need a bitch that concentrate on the bumps on your back. You need a bitch that concentrate on that, but be still, motherfucker. Be still. Give me that alcohol. Y'all go in the kitchen get me some hot water.
Say this, man, because y'all know it's going to be a damn fool in the building December 3rd. If you don't already know.
You need a girl with 3 fingers. Any girl with 3 fingers got some good pussy. I'm going to tell you that right now. If she only got 3 fingers and she walk with a limp, ooh, good God, man, that's some good pussy. That's a good pussy right there. That pussy right there. That's good pussy right there, boy. That pussy come with brown gravy.
That's I'll be back pussy. Ernest
that pussy come with big ass pieces of onions in it. Good pieces of onions and bell pepper in that pussy. Hey,
you
that
crying.
pussy come with a lock like this on it.
Oh, that look like prison, but that lock and sock.
Yeah, nigga, you gotta go to that pussy and do like this. Wait a minute, hold up. Wait a
That's
minute.
lock and sock right there. Definitely lock and sock. But with that being said, man, you're a damn fool, Solo. For
Yo,
real.
y'all get ready. Like I said, this is a time of laughter,
Yeah,
and we need to
definitely,
laugh as much as possible. They're over there blowing up children across the
definitely,
world, and
definitely.
people have not understand what's going on. I mean, it's just imagine if the army from another country showed up in your city and start blowing
Yeah,
shit up out the air, just blowing people, children, daycares, whatever the fuck. That's what they doing over there. And so we sit around and we don't care, and
yeah.
it is what it is.
Palestine and Israel.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean, whatever the reason may be, it's
yeah,
genocide, and women and children are dying. They're
yeah.
not fighting the military. They been fucked up the military. They fucked the military up that day. Now it's just fuck up the people and then take over. That makes no sense to me.
Hell no,
And the United
no.
States is behind it. So all I can say to them is, one of these days,
Yeah,
those roosters gonna come here, and so it's gonna come to a time. God's gonna reach over. So yeah, it is what it is.
yeah.
Like I said, I'm coming down there to Florida to make people laugh. I hope that me and you can fuck with each other for a week or two, and I hope you got something extra going on down there, nigga. I hope you smoke marijuana, cause I do.
Yeah. Well, open the
And he
door.
told me to be quiet.
No, no, cause what?
He said, "You be quiet now, Solo."
He had it in his hand. All right, okay. I don't want him to mess it up. Uh, I said my son got the phone. I don't want him to mess our podcast up. He running around with the damn phone.
Man, you all right, man? You can't get no messed up than we had the first time.
Now he'll be the pushing button. We'll be off this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's about it, bro. I mean, we have fun. We enjoy doing this comedy game.
Read this up.
It
Read
is
this up.
what it is.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I look forward. We got my boy Jacoby. I thank Jacoby for putting this all together. That's my
Yeah,
dog.
Jacoby, man. My boy Jacoby Broom out of Kansas
And
City.
that boy is he's a good friend, good comic, good
Good one.
everything. I love that young man. I appreciate him 100%. A lot of this has something to do with him. Shit, all of it. And
Marlon,
all the other
you
comics
man,
that have
Marlon?
something involved with it.
Did you ever meet the other comedian that's on the show, Marlon Maxwell? Did you ever meet
I
him
heard
before?
a lot about him though. I ain't
Yeah,
lying. I heard he
very funny,
fire.
bro.
I heard he bring that heat. Thank you, appreciate it. I
Yeah,
love somebody to bring some heat to the table.
yeah,
Please.
we ain't gonna bullshit. We gonna bulldog. We ain't gonna play no game. We
Well,
definitely
hey
come
man,
back.
I'm down for whatever y'all down with.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But
So
okay, we gotta get to some of these questions, man. You were talking about the slavery pussy and the NASCAR jump course, Dale Earnhardt pussy. But we gotta get in the game, man. We gotta get it. So you say you've been in so it's good to say you've been in the comedy game for over 20 years.
yeah, I actually been in there longer than that, way longer than that. There was all types of things that happened that derailed the comedy journey, but I don't think it could have been anything different other than what I am now, because now I'm more. I thank God for all the stuff I went through in the beginning of my career, so I could become as funny as I am now. Once I got a grip of what funny really was when it came to me. Now, when it come to other comics, everybody else got to find their edge. It took me years to figure out where I who I was in the game, and
Yeah.
I'm happy. I'm finally happy at it, man. I'm enjoying this journey. I'm having fun with it, and I look forward to every show. Every show, man. I don't done I was on Law and Order.
Okay.
I did America's Got Talent. I did funniest comics in Florida's comics, whatever that was.
Yeah,
I
Florida
did the
money
50 Cent comedy thing that comes out this year. I did the comedy Cube. I've done a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, and just still on the journey, just like everybody else. And we all the same. I'm no different from you and all other comics. Anybody, I'm still the same. I'm no different from y'all. I'm out here hustling just like y'all do.
So been in the game 20 years. how you find yourself? You just kept it the way you came in the game, or you found yourself had to reinvent yourself, a
Well, you
turn.
always reinvent yourself. Prince said that. Prince said it. Cat Williams said it. Is the best way to stay on top. If you don't reinvent yourself every year, you're not gonna be nowhere. You have to always reinvent yourself. Come up with something new. Come up with something stronger. If not, you'll stay in the same road, and you can ride that road all the way to the end if you want to. But I like to reinvent myself. I like to come up with something stronger, faster.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like the jokes I do, I can only do them for so long, and I'm gonna be quite frankly with you, man. I get sick and tired of saying them. So
yeah,
when people ask me, why won't you do this? Unless it's a bona fide favorite of my jokes,
yeah,
I don't like doing all my jokes over and over again. I like to have new material. I like coming with new stuff, and I don't care if the old shit get puts online. That don't bother me. It's the
yeah,
new shit I don't want online.
yeah,
Yeah, because comics are literally reproducing other comic shit. They remixing it, man. And you could tell a joke today, and 2-3 days later, somebody else will be telling the same joke, and you'll be wondering how it got like that. You
hell
know?
yeah. And that done happened to me. That done happened to me plenty of time. Not only that, with social media right now,
Mhm.
do you feel it's more better for you to stay with fresh material because social media, even if you tell people don't have their phone, you know niggas gonna sneak their phones in and get clips of you in the comedy show. So it's gonna be seen. So it just
Well,
depends how you go about it.
exactly, and
Yeah,
that's the game. So I just look at it like, man, and they got their favorites. It don't matter
yeah,
if their favorite is the worst comic on the planet. They got their favorite. So
yeah.
it don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? I think the spirit of Richard Pryor flows through me, and
Uh-huh.
I believe that I go with the funny. Whatever
Yeah.
the funny is, that's how I'm going.
And not only that, like shit, you got to think about all these comers now that haven't been in the game or been groomed long enough, and just cause they got followers, they get in the bag and they get in the shows just cause they're on social media and they can pick butts and seats. That's not all of them, but it's a lot that's out there that's trending, and they ain't got the whole recipe, the whole goulash, the whole gumbo together for it to
Yeah,
be a
well,
complete group. I ain't saying they ain't gonna get there,
now
but
they'll get there. You know why they'll get there? If Charleston White can get there, and no offense to Charleston White, I think he's a horrible comic. But
yeah,
just keep it 100. Yeah.
yeah,
You would be a great advocate.
100.
You could fight against black, whatever you want to do. But stand
Yeah,
up, I can't listen to you longer than 5-10 minutes
yeah,
because you gotta strike my interest in the first 2 to 3 minutes. Period. I
yeah,
learned that from being up in New York. I've been living up in New York about 14 years,
yeah,
and you got to be funny right now, not
yeah,
not later, not tomorrow, not sail on into it. They want you to be funny right now. What do you got? You got 2 minutes to go. Go. That's all they give you. 2 minutes. What are you gonna say? And when the internet comics, and at first when they first started booming, I thought it was going to be a complete clusterfuck. I thought it was going to be, but some of them proved me wrong. And I'm
yeah.
gonna tell you, some of them did prove me wrong. Like young DC Fly proved me wrong.
Oh
He
yeah,
proved me
yeah,
wrong because I've been there. I seen him. That boy funny. And so at the end of the day, there's some of them out there that's funny, like hands down funny. Because it take a while to really learn it, and some of them are good. They can catch on quick, and then
yeah.
some people can't. Young DC Fly caught on quick. I seen him. I had comics calling me like, cause we was all like, "Yo, man, there's comics out here, man. They coming off this internet, booming, stinking up like Jess Hilarious. No beef against her. I love Jess Hilarious. Think she's a beautiful person. Her stand up is not as strong as her
I
her
seen
her
that
asking
thing
for
too.
when she come to clubs. But she's asking. She should get that because they're not coming just to for because she told them to. Hell, they follow her. They care less if she that funny. So when people
Yeah,
say, "Well, she ain't that funny," well, like I said, Jay Leno or Pharaoh, they not funny that much either, but they big on the game. So
Yeah, they do.
it depends on who's listening, who likes it. But when it comes to drop a nigga off in West Indies or Virginia, you ain't dropping Just Hilarious there and say, hey man, go, I bet you can kill. No, you dropping Solo Jones, you dropping cats like that who know we
Yeah.
can kill any place we've been dropped. So all I'm saying is some of them out there, I mean, they making $30, $40, $50,000 a show for 15, 20 minutes. It's
Yeah.
unfair when I'm begging you for $200, $300.
Yeah, you
I'm
can't. Yeah.
begging you for $200, $300, and I'm funny to her.
Yeah, way
I
funny.
don't say that to say that.
Yeah.
I say that as I'm funny to her. I mean, like I'm not saying that as, oh, I hate this girl. This girl's a beautiful person. Like, you go online, see pictures of me and Jess and everybody. But one thing about Solo Jones and what gets him in trouble is I tell it how I see it. I don't tell it how it is because I don't know how it is. I just tell you how I see it. And how I see it is I don't see the money doesn't justify the means. It just doesn't go together. You know what I'm saying? And then there's cats out there who I run into and I inspire and they go on to do bigger things. And you know, and I'm happy about that.
Damn right. Damn right. Damn right.
I
I
got
feel
a new book coming out. Got a little book
what
coming
it is right
out.
there.
Yeah, it's a new book. It's called now the book it'll be coming out on Amazon and a few other outlets. You notice it doesn't have a
This
name
book
on it.
live here, Solo.
It
What's
doesn't
in
have
that
a
book?
title. It's called Write Your Own Shit. And what it is the book, it consists of nothing. And so what you do is you buy the book from me and you write whatever the fuck you want to write on it.
Yeah.
But you paid me for this shit. And so yeah, so that's what's coming out soon.
What other book at?
Yeah. And then I got a new makeup line. It's called this is the makeup line for all the midgets. People are small, they're too small, you know, their eyes real small.
Solo, you
For
got
all the
that shit from the
midgets, this is a
kindergarten
small
class, Solo.
compact thing with it's for little hands and all that shit. And hey, I know some of y'all say, I probably got a girlfriend that has one. Well, here's another one. So here we go, some more. There we go. So we got that coming out. And and for those who out there who love to eat booty, okay, I got this one. This is if you read it, I don't know if it said eat booty now. And it's basically shea butter, but I
Yeah.
call it booty oil. They
Booty
can't
oil?
sue me for it. It's just, and you only get a little bit. Everybody think it's gonna be a full jar. This is
Yeah.
a used jar, but I think it's good for you. Anyway, so you'll
You
be
ain't got
getting
no
that.
honey in there? You ain't got no honey?
Oh no, and also for you niggas out there who like to gamble, I got this right here. So we have this and some other shit. I wish I had some marijuana. God damn. I don't got no marijuana. I got some, but I gotta go find where I hid it. But yeah. So yeah, man, like I live life, man. When I get down there, I like to go to like Golden
You like to have
Corral
a
and places
booty.
like that. And let's have some fun on stage, man. Let's get everybody out there. I'm telling everybody, I don't know how much you pushing it, but we need to push this. We want to show these people at the Improv that we're more than capable of putting some people in the seats. And the money is gonna be there. Oh my God, a lineup that's incredible. The lineup is incredible, but yeah. And so let's have some fun.
We gonna sell that motherfucker out. That bitch gonna be round like the church line. Gonna be all up and through there like that. There, you know, niggas gonna be everywhere. We
That's
all in
all I want to see. That's all I want to see.
Take you where we go.
That's right, baby. And don't forget, we'll have the solo shirts will be on sale. Go Solo Jones.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just a light skinned version of me. I don't know when they drew the picture. They was like, I guess he light skinned. Well, shit, that's the light skinned version of me, nigga. so yeah, get
with
that.
condoms?
Huh?
Do the shirt come with condoms?
Yeah, it come with condoms and a 3 ounces of gravy. Yeah, it does. It comes with gravy and rice. But
That's like the shipping and handling special right there. You get the shirt.
so you getting it? Yeah. So it's just regular shit, man. I can't wait to get to Florida because they got real cornbread in Florida. Cornbread in Florida like this big, this thick.
Yeah,
You can hit a nigga across the head with the cornbread and still eat it, nigga.
yeah.
Cornbread is real cornbread, collard greens, all that good shit when I get home. You know, up in
Yeah.
New York, they
So that's what I
what the
mean.
fuck?
You
Huh?
you coming back to Florida, so your family's still in Duval, right? You still got
Yeah, I
family.
got family in Daytona. I got family all up in Florida.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you gonna visit some of your family while you ain't get to see some of your family while you
Yeah,
in?
you know, long as they don't ask me for some money, we good.
Oh yeah.
You know, family, they all think since they see you on TV, you rich. No,
Yeah.
bitch. I still got a food stamp card, bitch. My picture on it. I got three
I
thousand
told
dollars
them,
on my
I
food
told
stamp
them,
card. I go to
let the
Walmart
flies
and
fool you.
ball.
Yeah. Don't let the flies fool you, man. Don't let the
Yeah.
flies fool you.
Well,
Hey, but
you know, add me some of that shit y'all got going on.
hey, shit. I gotta put the word in, brother.
Yeah, tell them niggas what it is. I'm gonna
Hey,
be there.
I'm sliding in there like this. I'm coming in there like Thriller shit.
Yeah, just chilling, baby. You know. But I know it's gonna be a beautiful time, and I can't wait. And like I said, I hope I can add some more dates. I hope I can add some more stuff to it.
I'm just trying to get my wife to tag people. She ain't tagged nobody. Shared and did that.
But you know that's how they do solo. When I come on, they don't give a fuck about solo. Trust me,
That's
dog.
I'm trying to tell you, she ain't
It's
tagged
just Solo Jones, man.
one person.
She like, nigga, I don't got time for this nigga.
But hey, but I'm glad we got you on, brother. Got you in here. We, you know what I'm saying. Another thing, I wanted to ask you back. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, you from Duval, and you currently right now reside in New York City, right? You in New
Yeah, I'm in
York.
Harlem, New York.
Mhm.
This is where I've been for about 8 years in Harlem. I used to live in Brooklyn. I used to live in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's all I hear up here is, you know what I'm saying, kid? You know,
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So,
Son, I need son.
um,
King.
yeah, New York is crazy.
Yeah,
Everything is here, but it's good for comedy. I mean, you
yeah.
get to perform in front of some of the craziest audience, and if you can learn them, you can
Uh-huh.
do it anywhere. That's how I honed on to my skills just by living here in New York. I don't think I could have done it anywhere else. I don't think so. It would have been harder or longer or whatever. But since I've been in New York, it really made me stronger.
Yeah. But man, hey, yeah, you've been doing, and you've been like for the last 2 years. I, but not longer than that, by the last 2, 3 years, you've been the most sought after comic in that area up in North and New
Oh
York.
yeah, now you know I
Yeah. So
am
that
that
tell you something. You're doing your
nigga.
thing. Bro. You're doing your
because
thing.
because here I go. There's a lot of competition up here in New York. And let's be honest here. Everybody's here. White, black, blue, green, yellow, orange, you name it. Girl, guy, girl and guy. All that's going on in New York. And so to climb up the tree, you gotta be unusually funny. You gotta be beyond the funny. And
Yeah.
my first few years, it was so many funny niggas: Marshall Brandon, Kareem Green, Darnell Rollins,
Yeah.
all Zoo Man. Everybody was really crushing. So it took me a while to get them to respect what I was doing. Plus, I had to figure out how to hit their ass across the cranium, something that they would never forget. So
Yeah.
once that happened, I got better at it, and now I am the most. I feel I am the most sought out comic in New York City. Period.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like from the
It's
calls
true.
that I get and the stuff that I do, it's undeniable that I'm that dude. The white people are liking me and loving me.
Yeah.
Like I said, I did a show with Russell Peters, standing ovation. I
Okay.
did a show with Talent, standing ovation. I did a show with Michael Carlisle in Baltimore. I had a 2-minute standing ovation.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that as one of my bad comments. I'm saying that as I am one of the most electrified comedians in the country, and I take that strongly. Like I accept what it is because that's the only way you can look at it. You got to look at it as either a bad motherfucker or not. I am Muhammad Ali of comedy.
Yeah.
So I have to look at it like that. Nothing against all the rest. Like I never said I wasn't the baddest motherfucker. I said I'm the baddest motherfucker. It's a difference. When I'm not saying I'm the baddest or funniest comic in the country, because I don't believe that in my heart at all. But what I do believe is what I do, there's nobody can do what I do. That's what I believe. And that's when I say what I say. I'm not saying it. And this is what pisses me off about people, they get mad at Cat Williams when he says it.
Yeah.
Cat Williams broke it down 20,000 times to these Negroes, but they haven't heard it. He said it's like a basketball team. Michael Jordan couldn't win them championships by himself. It takes a team to beat them. And Michael Jordan can only do what his position supposed to do. He can't play center all the time. He can't play forward all the time. He can't play guard. He can't play these positions. He needs them to play it. So everyone has their position. In my line of comedy, I don't see nobody. In Cat Williams' line of comedy, he don't see nobody. D.L. Hughley in his line, in his lane, there's nobody in his lane. When he's driving down the street, he don't see nobody. Because there's a lane for everybody. There's a lane for you. Whatever your lane is, jump on that bitch because you can get on that lane. They said when I was in Florida comic years ago, I used to mentor. He was a Christian comic, him and his brothers. And I told the nigga, I said to him, I said, you could do, I seen him do a hood room where everybody was cussing and shit. Yeah. And he didn't cuss at all. And he killed it. Yeah. Right then and there, I was a fan. Because I know he had a lane. And when he went on America's Got Talent, he proved it to me that he had a lane. So all I'm saying to everybody is there's a lane for everybody. You could be the baddest nigga in your lane. Just like the UFC. They got lightweight, light heavyweight, welterweight. There's a weight of lane where he's the champion in that lane. He's the champion in that lane. He's not the champion of UFC. He's the champion of his division. And in my division, I'm the best. Damn right. And that's why you're in your own lane, because your name's Solo Jones. Goddamn. You're in the lane where you goddamn stuff. I made my own little lane, man. I ain't trying to be the funniest. I'm just trying to be the funniest that night. That's it. You don't say try. You being the funniest. Hey, man, I'm coming with it. Like I said, I'm greedy for the stage. I'm hungry for the stage. I fight for the stage. Ain't nobody fucking with me on the stage. Stage is mine. Once they call out my name, fuck everybody else. I love everybody. Don't get it twisted. But I am very competitive when it comes to stand-up. And when they say, hey, come to the stage, I could give a damn about what happened before me or what's gonna happen after me. I got this many time to rock the crowd, and that's what I'm gonna do. Goddamn right. Well, this what well right now, Mr. Solo, this what we finna get into. We finna get into our Drink Champs edition of St. Pete Funny Podcast. Hope you got some water, some little liquor, whatever your taste of what you want to have. We go through comedy, we go through movies, we go through music. All right. And well, I mean, it sounds good. I ain't got nothing to drink. Hold on. Okay. Oh yeah, I know you're gonna get it. I know you can't get it together. Man, y'all see what it is, Mr. Solo Jones, man. Hey, check it out. Y'all know how we do the Drink Champs. If you got some questions that you want to ask in the comments, put them in the comments, and I will read them off. And you already know if he say both, he got to drink. He's got to pick one of the two. So y'all make sure y'all put the comments in there when he come back. So we go ahead and get Solo buttoned up. And don't forget, December 3rd, we're at the Tampa Improv. All the promoters that's on my podcast. My brother say he's gonna be down here from November 30th to December 7th. So you want to get some work in, book Mr. Solo Jones. He's gonna be in Florida all over. Funny really don't supposed to be on that game. Yeah. Okay. I am returned. Now. Okay, now the question so when I ask you the question, you either pick one. You can pick one. I'm gonna ask you two questions. You can pick one or two. If not, if you pick both, you got the drink. Okay. So we're gonna get into it.
we finna get into some comedy. Comedy. Cedric the Entertainer or D.L. Hughley?
What do you mean? Who I like the best?
You gotta pick one, yeah. If you want to be respectful and say both, it's on you.
Cedric.
Cedric, okay. Um, getting some music. The OJs of the Isley Brothers.
The OJs of the Isley brother. Oh, that's a hard one right there. You son of a
You
bitch.
say both and drink now.
You mother. You mother. Ah,
I, I feel that.
that one right there went down strong, man. You know, man, I get struck by lightning if I answer that question.
I feel that. We're gonna do a little football. David Garrard or Mark Brunell?
David Garrard.
Yeah, you don't remember the nigga that played for the Jaguars?
Oh, and both of them niggas. I knew who Mark Brunell was. Both of them was horrible.
They
Both
both.
of
okay, all right, all right. We're gonna get back. All right, Kevin Hart or Mike Epps?
Kevin Hart. I
Kevin
can
Hart.
answer that without a shadow of doubt. First of all, and like I said, I have my reasons why. I work with Mike Epps. I work with Kevin Hart.
Okay.
Kevin Hart is a very humble brother. He won me over with that by itself.
Yeah.
Mike Epps is funny, but he's not Kevin Hart funny, and neither is Kevin Hart is Mike Epps funny, because both of them basically on the same level. That's why Kevin Hart said what he said about Mike Epps. That's what Mike Epps said about him. The only difference is the white people love him.
Yeah.
They love Kevin Hart, not as much as they love Mike Epps. But I think they're both equally the same talent.
Okay. So you went with Kevin Hart.
Yep.
I'm gonna forget with this one. Bernie Mac or Robin Harris?
Bernie Mac.
Okay.
But basically, Robin Harris and Bernie Mac is the same person. Because Bernie Mac, and everyone who knows Bernie Mac restructured all of Robin Harris's jokes and made them his own. So let's be honest here. I love Bernie Mac. Everybody know I do. But the truth to the matter is, when you heard Bernie Mac, you was actually listening to Robin Harris. When Robin Harris died, Bernie Mac actually went to Robin Harris's house and asked his mother and his wife for the last videotapings of Robin Harris, because he wanted that for himself and he was going to pay for it. But a lot of people don't understand that. I hope the fact when the movie comes out about Bernie Mac that they tell that story, because that's really pinnacle of who you got as Bernie Mac. All them jokes you got from Bernie Mac, he really developed off of Robin Harris.
Damn, well, you get jewels on St. Pete Funny Podcast. All right, we got something in the comments. We got something from my wife. She going with football. She said Seattle Seahawks or Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Seattle Seahawks, because simple fact is Seattle
Damn,
Seahawks. The reason why now Tampa, if they had a better quarterback, I would have went with. I mean, y'all got Mayfield. That nigga the worst comment. You might as well go get. I don't know. Come call me. I'll show up and play it, because that's probably what's gonna happen.
You picked the Seahawks, man. Damn.
The reason I picked the Seahawks. Listen, if Tampa Bay had a better team, if they still had Tom Brady, I would have picked them. But as a real football person, and Tampa did okay last week, let me explain it to y'all. The Seahawks are way better coached team than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They'll have a better chance with that quarterback than Seahawks will have a better chance against Tampa, guaranteed. Any more questions?
Okay. We're gonna get it to you like this here. Stay in comedy lane. Cat Williams or Ricky Smiley?
Say it again.
Cat Williams or Ricky Smiley?
Cat Williams all the time. Cat Williams is the king. He's the king next to Dave Chappelle. There's no other. There's no other. Ricky Smiley. I love Ricky. I will see Ricky on November 30th at the Improv. And I love Ricky Smiley.
Yeah.
I do. But on real talk, he ain't nowhere on the Mount Rushmore at all when it comes to Cat Williams.
Okay, that's
a new question.
Okay, I give it to you. All right, this one of the St. Pete Funny favorites. So we're gonna give you this one. Plan B pills or condoms?
Condoms.
Okay.
Because you cannot have a baby and get AIDS.
I like that.
That's a fact. I don't give a fuck how you look at it, nigga. You can be like, "Oh, I dodged the bullet." No, but you ain't dodged this other shit I got. So, yeah, it's always gonna be condoms. Even though I'm not a condom man because I'm married.
Yeah.
So that's for you other niggas out there who like to cheat. You know what I'm saying? Who like to go out there and stick they dick in other people's pussy. You better argue with that pussy that you got at home, nigga.
Yeah. Okay, I feel
she'll give you some after a while. I'll give it a couple of days. Shit. She'll give you a little bit of something. At least it won't be something that you can't wash off. Fuck around here.
Right.
Y'all worrying about a baby, nigga. I'm worrying about pilling. Shit.
Okay.
It's shit out there.
We had a comedian say, "Hey, to you, a girl, Tay tatted up out of Orlando. She said, "Hey, Solo, she had spoke to you. She done been on a lot of shows with me. I done put on some shows."
What's her name? Tattoo?
Yeah, her name Tay tatted
I
up.
never heard of somebody named other than Tattoo from Fantasy Island.
Nah, she's from Orlando. I guess she had to been and did a show with you because she said Solo. Either she a fan or y'all done did some show. Y'all did a show.
Hey, I never forget faces. I always forget names, but I never forget faces. So if I seen her, I would know if I seen them before.
Oh,
but with a name like Tattoo, that's a opening joke right there. So she should be a comic. She said, I bet you they led her into being a comic from.
Oh, she funny as hell too. Tay tatted up.
Yeah, I can tell because your name Tattoo.
So we
gotta be funny.
Stay on the situation with the Drake chance situation. We're gonna stay on that since we're talking about the lady.
Okay.
Hair on the poo poom or you like it bald?
Oh, wait a minute. Say that again.
You like hair on the poom poom or you like it bald?
Hair on the poom poom?
Or you like it bald?
Listen. I'm gonna be real with y'all now. I know people say this and they talk around, but I don't want a lot of hair on my poom poom. Because you don't see what it looked like. You don't know what's going on with that pussy. All you do is going through all that hair. And besides, hair in your teeth don't work for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like corn in the cob or something. You know, you get in there, you be like, bitch, you be wondering, motherfucker be like, wondering, why you all up in your teeth? Bitch, I ate that pussy last night. Look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and some pussy, you can eat it like chitlins.
Yeah.
Real. Like it get all up in there. You be swearing you swallowing pussy, but nah, nigga. So I don't want no hair on my pussy. I don't want it completely bald. I mean, if it's completely bald, cool with me. But nah. First of all, I'm married. How many times your wife gonna shave her pussy? How many times?
Yeah. All right, we back at it.
So you niggas that got girls that you go see once or twice every month or so, she slicing the hair off the pussy. She cutting the man off the boat and everything, because she ain't got to do that every day. Yeah.
All right, we got 3 more questions we're going to run through. We're going to do a little movie. The Mac or Superfly?
Motherfucker.
Yeah, go on, drink. Go on.
You know I'm old school too. Nigga, I ain't gonna disrespect my oldness, nigga. Shit. Cause you know the mic had Richard Pryor in it.
Yeah.
Okay. It had now Superfly, the old Superfly, not the new movie Superfly.
No,
we
not
talking
the
about
new
the old Superfly.
Yeah. I'm talking about the old man. Nigga, I ain't talking about the new shit. Not that new shit.
Oh,
I had to get you on one. Music. Tupac or DMX?
Be honest with you, I grew up on Tupac and Big DMX. Only one I ever met in my life was DMX. Um, I would say, but honestly, it could be either one.
Yeah.
It could be either one, but most people would tell me go with Tupac, go with Tupac.
No, man, this Solo Jones pick up what they say,
I
man. Go and drink.
yeah, uh, I'm gonna go with the Tupac.
Okay, Tupac, thug like, okay, knew you was the old thug. We knew it. Last but not least, love, love or loyalty?
Loyalty,
Loyalty. Your
because you
reason?
can people murder people in the name of love
Yeah,
every day, in the name of love. They murder
yeah,
people every day. I don't know, too many murders come from loyalty. This is my loyalty to kill that motherfucker. No, I think loyalty is better because I need you to be loyal for me in any situation.
yeah,
You can love me and tell the police where I'm at.
yeah. I feel, I feel.
You love
Give it
me.
up for yourself, man. Give it up for you. They did that. My boy, Solo,
Thank you,
Solo
man.
Junior.
Thank you. I look forward to coming down there and rocking with y'all. Tell your wife I look forward to meeting her. I want some collard greens, some big ass pieces of cornbread. I want the cornbread to be heavy on the plate.
She ain't gonna cook none of that. You better get some fish and rice with some asparagus chips.
Ain't nothing wrong with some good fish, man.
she,
See, I like fish. I like fish. I don't. I've been like switching the script on certain fish lately, but uh, the way Caribbean people cook their fish, if I wish it didn't have all the goddamn bones in it, because fish is good.
yeah. All right. Before we get up out of here, Solo, we're gonna make sure December 3rd we pin the link in the comments to get y'all tickets.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
y'all tickets. It's gonna be a beautiful thing. I had fun on this podcast, man. We sorry for everything that was happening in the beginning, but we figured that shit out and we done it. And tell your wife I said thank you for having me on the show. I look forward to meeting both of y'all
Yeah.
December 3rd or before the end. Like I said, November 30th. I'm gonna be there, nigga. I'm gonna be there.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah. Come on the Empire. She already talking about pulling up to Ricky because she want to see that. And not only that, you've been in the game for quite some time, man, and been living life to the fullest, man. We want to give you your flowers. We want to thank you for coming through the St. Pete Funny Podcast. We thank you for aspiring, blazing on stages, being fearless. Like I told you, I'm a big fan. I'm honored to share the stage with you on the 3rd, and we're gonna have many more stages to come,
thank
Lord willing. And by you living life to the fullest, man, if anything that you can leave the St. Pete Funny Podcast audience with, drop some jewels on them that kept you going through life, even when times got hard, you kept going and knew it was gonna come out to something better. Can you drop it on them and let them and leave them with something?
all I can tell you people is tomorrow is not promised. And it looked like tomorrow ain't promised to a lot of people every day. But what you do today is important. Now, it might sound corny as shit, but you could do the littlest thing will make a person day. You know what I'm saying? Will make they life a little better. And I think whatever you do in the present will determine what the future gonna be about you. So try to do something. If you and I'm telling everybody, whatever you dream of or what, try to do it yourself. Try to figure it out and do it. I don't know how long God gonna have me on this planet, but I know for the last days I'll be on this planet, I'm gonna enjoy myself and have fun doing what I like doing. And the most important thing I like doing is making people laugh. December 3rd, come to the Tampa Improv. Get those laughs. It's going down. I got my boy Hunter in the building. I got my other homeboy gonna be in the building. We got Jacoby in the building. We got DJ Triple K in the building. We got a host of a lot of more motherfuckers probably gonna want to get on that stage. So everybody get your ass out there. Get your ticket. I'm bringing Richard Pryor. I'm bringing Bernie Mac. I'm bringing Solo Jones. I might even bring Red Fox up in that bitch. I don't know, but I know it's gonna be hella funny. And promise you, I'm your cousin. I'm Uncle Solo. I'm family. Come see your family and get down. Uncle Solo will be in the building.
Hey, Solo, man, thank you, man. It's love. I'm glad we got on and got this out the way, man. Gotta bring you back again, man. Gotta bring you back again. You got upcoming shows going on. Leave your handles, whatever you want to leave. Leave your handles. Tell them about your shows you got coming up, so they
Listen,
can stay in touch with
everyone
you.
can find me except for Facebook. Facebook won't let me change my name for shit. That's got my real name on that, Galen Jones. Worse. But everything else is Go Solo Jones. Go Solo Jones. GOSOLOJONES. Go Solo Jones. And come on out and enjoy it. And you can follow all kinds of people. Why not follow me? Follow me and follow my dream. That's why I say follow the dream. It's just a dream, and I'm having fun dreaming it. So follow the dream. Go to Go Solo Jones, and if you wanna cash out me a whole bunch of money, send that to $$ Go Solo Jones. And don't help the white people. Let me explain something to you, white people. You listening right now?
Yeah, we listen, Solo.
Yo, send me some money, because y'all know y'all want to send some black people some money, and you need to send me some. I need it. There's a blunt that needs to be smoked. So like I said, make sure y'all do what y'all got to do. Your due diligence, get those tickets. White people, Chinese people, Puerto Rican people, come on out. It's going to be the best comedy show of December in Florida. I promise you. You will have a great time.
It's nothing like Granny Penny, man. It's going down December 3rd. My boy Solo, man. Hey, thank you, brother. We love you. Blessings. Keep doing what you're doing. We're gonna hang out. I see you, brother. Love.
Love.
Salute.
Can't do it
Thank
over
you,
there.
my boy Solo. Hey,
Can't
y'all
do it
don't
there.
funny
Hey,
podcast.
yo, we're going to be standing here until your wife turn it off.
Oh, she about to turn it.
Yeah, we just looking
Hey,
stupid.
we got somebody to say they pulling up, so we definitely in the building. Thank you, Solo. Man, we love you, brother. Out of here.
Thank you, man. For real though. Thank you, man. God bless y'all. I'll holler at y'all later.
Salute, brother.
Sim up.